everyone, how are we doing? Good. So I landed last night at 12 and at work today about 4, all my muscles just went so if I like fall over, it's not my fault, alright? I just didn't go to bed till 10 in the morning on Tuesday, it was a bit much. But Berlin's awesome, recommend. So we've only got these 10-minute sets because this is like the top of the pops of poetry, which is good, it's great, and so it's nice to be here. I'm first on because apparently I'm really good, not because I'm really shit. So that's okay. So I think I'm going to kick off with just like a bit of a kind of summary one because it's summer and it's sort of about everybody just wanting to fuck off, basically. And when you come back from Berlin, you kind of just wish you could just fuck off and not have to do anything. Song of summer sun, coke and rum. Laying in the paddock, lazing in the hammock, playing in the fields, finding sun shields, chasing butterflies, staring for miles at the wide open spaces, intermingling of races, take you to strange new places. But it's a silly rhyme to pass the time, fill in the gaps, hide mishaps. Come on then chaps, let's get the maps and explore the inner core of ourself, not by stealth but smoking, yeah, toking lots of pot somewhere hot. Let's do Asia. You know what would amaze you? What about Australia? Don't mean you're a failure if you run away to enjoy your day away from grey skies, won't miss pork pies. Everyone flies. Forget about the air miles. Just get ready to enjoy your bevy. On the beach, you could teach. Then fuck your student, because you know it's prudent. Or learn diving and spend your life hiding on some island in Thailand with your mushroom shake and the sun you bake, opium you take, late you wake. Or sell your passport, then consort with the ladies of the night, you know they do it right. Or volunteer to look good over here to help your career so you can steer clear of the hobo that you don't know and go slow. Can't get motivated in a country that's hated? Go where your accent is rated. As a novelty, that'll set you free, set you apart. You don't have to chart this expedition, your personal mission. Get an agency, pay a big fee, cause nothing is free, not even the sea belongs to the hotel. They own the surf swell, the palm trees, even the sea breeze. If you stare, you're thieves. Tourism cleaves the heart out, and it's replaced by stout. And this probably explains why I went to Berlin this month. It's that physical sensation of feelings unmentionable, which balls in your tummy, knots, makes you feel funny. Words can't describe the feeling inside, the tightness of breath, come completely bereft of the ability to speak about that which you seek to somehow leak into the world till the stone is stirred, till I'm not so burned by the fire pit, the feeling I'm not legit, that I can't commit to admitting it. Say it once or twice. Hope it will suffice that the trickle down will eventually be found to remove the need to communicate that I must feed on a wet, juicy, hairy pussy. That I want to grind as my way to unwind on a clip of choice. Hear a high-pitched voice, and my friends wonder how I kept it under wraps for so long, held as a hit from a ball. I know they won't judge me or hold a grudge against me. They say it's okay, don't mind me being gay, but it's easy to be fine about another's timeline. But when it's yourself, deeper it's felt. And to vocalise means to realise, but to realise you need to vocalise. What in the pussy is a curse? What comes first? Deed or declaration, admission or pussy penetration? So now I know I like it. Why do I still hide it? Because it's not getting me any action. I just get male attraction. So should I cut my hair? Have piercings here and there? Only wear trousers and knot them with flowers? Till wherever I go, the whole world will know I'm a bona fide woman lover. A bare-breasted hugger. Dreaded the day I told my mum. I won't be shunned, but I think she wants a grandson that will come from a male and female union. But I can say it in London. Here, gays get funding. Gays were in Soho wasn't actually allowed to do that one on Radio 4. That's what they said to me. They were like, you can only go through if you don't do that poem. Which was good, because then I didn't have to like embarrass my mum even more. So just to do a quick plug, I'm doing an event on Saturday, which is to raise money for the Feminism in London conference, and everyone's welcome. It's open to males, females, transsexuals, children, dogs, whatever. And I've got 27 performers, including Kate Tempest and Sabrina Mafus and like 27 others I can't remember. So midsummer feminist thing it's called. Oh God. Sorry, the brain's melting. So, that's my quick plug. So, if you type Midsummer Feminist Party, I think you should find it on Facebook. So I'm going to finish off on another kind of one linked to travelling, which I actually did on Friday night when I was in Berlin, because where I'm from, people are always, as the guy said on Friday, he was gagging to ask me the question all night, just gagging, and like 1 o'clock he asked me, after been drinking for like hours. I was like, I'll just tell you this poem, because I just got sick of people asking me and I felt I had to write it in a poem. So it didn't happen to me. It happened on TV, the friends I'd see, didn't happen to me. Heard the bomb blast, watched the newscast, couldn't ring on the phone, but I never put it in a poem because it wasn't personal. People had come out worse than all. Spent the following week in Donegal. Family holiday, age 13, wondering what did it mean, but not connected. Not properly affected, just happened to stay 1.5 miles away from the single greatest loss of life in 29 years of strife. 29 dead, hundreds wounded, no one knew what it meant. We'd had the Belfast Agreement, it was over, we were told. Bombs were always cold, mostly they were hoaxes, called in from phone boxes. We got plenty of them for years after the mayhem. Caused water in my dad's eye, though it wasn't his style. He helped at the leisure centre where they told the relatives to gather. Didn't come back till morning, hugged him while yawning. Then came the TV crews. Any channel you choose, we were on their news for way longer than Rebecca Lou's. And it's still a big story, still causes a furore, and it's 10 years from the day and it still hasn't gone away no matter how much I say it didn't happen to me anyway. And people still ask me who planted it. And to be honest, I haven't the foggiest. If it was the continuity area, the 32 county area, the real area, the LLA. It just wasn't okay. And it was worse than that. So in came the diplomat. Tony Blair, wife Cherie, all came flocking finally. In came Boyzone and the Queen. It was the biggest gig we'd ever seen. Manchester, Chelsea, all had a play. Omagh FC is closed today. Corruption made them fold, or so I'm told. And I still get the Omagh Ahh. The where you from? Omagh Ahh. They feel sorry for me. They don't say it didn't happen to me. It happened on TV to friends I'd see. It happened to my brother's friend's mum, to my classmate's mum. But my mum never lost a son, just carried on with what had to be done. It wasn't a war that could be won. And people ask me what it was like. Well, I was never scared at night. Do Londoners live in fear of a knife? Guildford is more than 4. Birmingham has a greater sum than 6. Add Omagh to the mix and it's just a bombing. A long drawn out sobbing. But to me, it's open, green. In the countryside, barely a house to be seen, where to be kind, to be mean, and a good home is always clean. And people forget. At uni, the friends my sister met didn't know Omagh should mean bedlam. They were only 11. But people still remember because of 30 seconds of moving picture. Yeah, Omagh is more than this mess, more than post-traumatic stress.
Time for Cat for Rogan!